What is up, y'all? Man, what a week, what a week. I just wanted to make a quick video to document kind of where I'm at in life. I think it's a very special day for me, a very special moment. Where do I start? So I moved to Seattle about 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in exactly 2 weeks. I moved out here in pursuit of like some career goals and just to take a risk, invest in myself. I remember I was in Toronto at the time. I was 25, maybe just turned 26. I had one of the best years of my life. I had moved out. I was independent, kind of just living the dream. And then I was deciding between Montreal, New York, and Seattle at the time. And I basically told my manager at work that that's what I was debating. And he said, get your ass to Seattle. And I did. And things worked out honestly amazing. Like I couldn't even imagine the situation that I was getting myself into. I got promoted within a year. That promotion was literally life-changing for a lot of reasons, for my career, just financially, the reassurance it gave me that I chose the right path, a bunch of different things. And I felt like I needed to kind of move on to the next chapter of my life. I knew Seattle wasn't home. I didn't like Seattle. I could do another video on why that is another time. But essentially, I had been plotting my escape for the past year. But in this particular year, I was traveling so much. I was really preoccupied. I was in Sri Lanka, I was in Europe, I had visited Europe for the first time, and then I had visited South America for the first time. So it's been a crazy year, a ton of traveling. But when I got back from my last trip, which was in Europe, I had a shoulder surgery. That shoulder surgery was planned for a long time as well. I'm recovering well. As you can see, I can move my shoulder again, which feels nice. But pretty much for the last 8 weeks, I have been just grinding my ass off trying to prepare to interview again and try and get a role basically in New York, which is where I see myself living the next chapter of my life. The long story short is the interviews went amazing. It's pretty much all I did for the last like 8 weeks, and today, I believe it's like November 12th, I finally got word from the company that I really wanted, that not only are they extending me an offer, but they are okay with me moving to New York. So, holy shit, I almost can't believe it. I haven't even told my parents yet. I'm gonna surprise them when I come down for Christmas. And yeah, it's just, I guess, I just wanted to take a minute to document this moment, and now I'm just getting my mind ready, planning out the next stages, figuring out when it makes sense to move, and then I guess I got to start selling my stuff and just kind of getting my life here in Seattle. I guess like wrapping up my chapter in Seattle, and then yeah, I plan to move early in the next year ideally. And yeah, I can't wait for New York. I'm super excited. I'll take you guys along on that journey, and yeah, I'll chat with you guys soon.